right, I'm happy. Whoa. I do not know what I would do without my energy shots. It's funny, they're called tweaker shots. Anyways, as I was saying to John earlier, this video and all of the others I'm playing are going to go on YouTube. I'm doing this as a YouTube Let's Play in addition to streaming. This one will be completely demonetized. Not that I make money anyway, but the boss theme that we just listened to is copyright protected by some random dude who did a cover of it. As a matter of fact, it's not copyrighted by the game. This random guy did a cover and will not let it go through. Square Enix won't push the issue and reclaim their music. It's just completely bogus. But there's no way this video could ever be monetized now because of that. It's one of two tracks in this game that are copyright protected and demonetized. The other one is a very similar variation to this theme. That girl right there in the pink, her name is Eris. And several years ago, Coca-Cola did a commercial with this song in it and copyrighted it. Now, anytime this track, Eris's theme, actually, like I said, it's one very similar to this, plays, it's also demonetized. I really just need to go into the game files and change these two tracks to other things. I've seen other people do that. It's not hard to do. I'll get to it someday. I know it is. And what I really don't get, I wouldn't mind if it was copyrighted, but why doesn't Square Enix, the people that made this game, well, actually it was Squaresoft back then, but it's still the same group, why don't they do something about it? Why don't they get that copyright and they get that money? It's dumb. YouTube won't fix their algorithm, though. They won't mention a word about it, and it just exists. It's stupid. Anyway, yep, Eris, your flowers. In 2 seconds. My mommy messaged me. Sorry about that. You have to respond to your mom. Flower girl. She's the slum drunk. Inside joke. Bot's been great. Everything I've seen and used has worked just fine. But I haven't pushed the issue with it too much. You're the slum drunk. You can choose that and get in trouble. But yeah, I haven't seen any issues with it yet. I need to learn how to use it though, like your end, at some point. At some point, I want to do completely away with VI and have the ability to have streams be announced just by your bot. That sounds like it's going to be a nightmare for me to learn, though, because it probably doesn't have the same interface that VI does, like where you can just go in and open. You probably have to code it, don't you? At some point, though, I'll learn it. I don't mind. I'm going to be your bodyguard. See, I've looked up a few like YouTube videos to try to learn code, but it never kept my interest long enough to really make it anywhere. I've only written a few lines. I do know the general concept of it, though, and it is something I really want to learn to do. Yeah, I've heard Python's pretty friendly. I've heard it's also limited in what it can do because of that, but I don't know how valid that information is. My name is Slum Drunk. Yeah, that was my issue. It was very boring. A little bit of inside info. It's a very big debate on this game. Her name is Eris in Final Fantasy VII. However, it was supposed to be Aerith with a TH. The community for this game will fight tooth and nail over if it's Eris or Aerith. The movie they released after this and all the sequels call her Aerith, but everyone growing up always played and seen Eris and called her Eris. Yeah. Aerith, Aerith. Alright, let's see real fast. Her innate ability. When using the defend command, Geomancer stance will be activated. Most elements will be absorbed and hit points will slowly recover. Innate abilities are exclusive to this mod. They're not part of the original game. I've played through New Threat 1.5. It doesn't matter. That's my point. This is 2.0. 2.0 is brand new to me. However, this innate ability is not. This is her 1.5 ability. Cloud got a different one. A few other people did, but this is just what she had before. She's actually a pretty useless character in my opinion, but amazing for New Threat, and she will be for this run as well. Is that rude? I'm supposed to get Reno in this scene. That's weird. Am I going to get to fight them? That'd be cool. Except that I'd really like to save first. She's supposed to say just ignore him. It's not supposed to hint at this. This is kind of I can't really say it right now. It's a spoiler for something later. But I'm surprised they hinted at it. Yeah, I agree. They fight over the dumbest semantics. Like the copyright thing. YouTube fights over the dumbest semantics. We can't all just get along and call her what we want to call her. Yes, I'm glad we're able to keep the peace in our server. Little bit nervous with people coming back in, though. I'm not going to lie. I trust that they're going to do fine. I'm worried, though, that tensions are going to rise between people, though. Some people weren't the happiest that we went and did that, but we needed to. My goal is for everyone to get along and play a game. I don't want to be in the fighting, you know. Rude is one of Shinra's Turks. I like Reno, though. Reno's cool. Now I'm here for the Ancient. We're not supposed to know she's an Ancient yet. Thanks, game. You going to protect me? Yeah, I am. She's supposed to bribe him with a date to protect her. Is he going to ask it? 2,500 gil. Make that 1,500. All right, I'm going to fight Reno, or Rude, without healing first. What's she got? Barrier and barrier. Okay. Cross slash is one of my favorite limit breaks. Slightly stronger than Braver. However, New Threat, it was slightly weaker. The thing I like about it, though, is that it paralyzes the opponents. Yeah, it's happened. The worst part is generally OOT servers even far more toxic than LTTPs. It kills me how they can all fight like that and just bicker and be so mean to each other. I mean, we're there to play a game. I say it over and over, but just people. Testing. Okay. So in New Threat 1.5, Eris started with her rod, or the rod she started with, you used on your party. You didn't hit the opponent. You hit your party with it, and it would heal them. I wanted to whack Rude once and see if that was the case, which she might still get those rods, but it seems like she's doing damage for now, so. What you gonna do, Rude? Kind of sad. Eris didn't come with any attack magic, and her physical attack is poop. It's almost not worth the time. 16 damage. Yeah, it's almost not worth the time of using it. Rude should fall down here in a minute. He can't be that strong. I don't think they'll give me a hard fight without giving me a chance to save first. Ooh. Alright. She did get her limit break. She is a healer. That is her whole meta. Her first limit break, 50% heal. Board-wise. And she's got like 2 or 3 other limits that heal. She has one late game even that gives your party invincibility too. Unfortunately, the original game did not incorporate white mages very well. So she's always been, in my opinion, a less than average character. I do love her in New Threat though. I'm excited to see if they've done anything different with her. Come on, Rude. Fall over already. Ooh, he can heal. Crap. This could be a problem. At least he won't heal himself again. See how he's flashing red now? He gave himself the Berserk status. Berserk is debatable as to whether or not it's an offensive, or okay, a positive or a negative status. I love using Berserk on my party. What it does, it's going to increase your attack strength, but it's going to take away your option to control your character. He's just going to auto attack. Like I said, that makes him strong though. They hit harder. Not only do they hit harder, but also, oh no, I love it. I hate not having people to talk to while I'm streaming at times. I love having someone there to chit chat with. Anyways, that Berserk means the instant his bar is filled, like Cloud's just filled, I'll have to go through and choose what to do. The instant your Berserk party's member's bar fills, it's instantly attacking. So it's basically a big speed up at the same time. So I've always been fond of Berserk. You take your physical attacker or tank who you're just going to be attacking with anyway. You set him auto attack, you're not wasting time choosing his abilities, and he gets a small strength bonus. A lot of people, though, like I said, call it a negative effect. Jeez, Rude, how much do you got? Got some hit points there, buddy. There he goes. Oh, it just clicked in my head. Usually the Turks have really good things to steal, and I could not steal from that fight. We'll get to the next save point. I'm probably going to save, back out, go back through that previous fight really fast. Just kill them real quick. Ha! Eris is trying to scam Cloud. Just so I can throw my steel materia on Cloud and see if... Nuh-uh, I had the help, so it's 500. But yeah, I want to redo this fight with the steel and see really fast if he had something. The Turks at the very end of the game, actually, all 3 of them each have a unique armor you can steal from him, and it's the strongest armor in the game. Well, each of them in their own respect. Like the Mistile, I think Rude has the Zydrix. See, we're supposed to go through the back of the church, do a little mini game with barrel pushing, and come out that hole, jump some buildings. I don't know why I went that way. Really quick, in case I gotta do any more fights before then. Ooh, Vitality plus 50 and 4 materia slots. I'll take it. Guard stick, not guard staff. That's a good question. I do work tomorrow. I'm in at 11 Central, and I'll be there for most of the day and afternoon. I don't know if you'll still be up when I get off, though, so that's the only thing. All right, let's look real quick. Obviously, strength is going to be bigger. Eris has the better dex, better magic. Okay. Let's see, 5 or 6 ish. I think you're ahead 7 hours of me. No, 8 hours because I'm thinking of Eastern. Okay, that'll work. Can I go back in? Is he still there? He left and there's kids. That's funny. Rude turned into some children. Let's see if I get off early enough, I will probably just ping you, see if you're awake. This guy should not be here. Monsters started talking to me. All had the same mama. That's a reference to a spoiler. Careful with those shinies. I want shinies. But yeah, that'd be really nice if I get the time. I really need to learn it. Somebody besides just you should know it, just in case. You never know what could happen. All right, we are saved. Pop that back open. Come on, there we go. Are you familiar with Steam Echo? I need to learn. Oh, all right. You have a good night. Make sure this is in the right spot. Yes, it is. I need to learn how to make it do background input and stuff and quit pausing when I'm not focused on the game itself. Kind of like we do with emulators like BizHawk and stuff. I have not found an option yet to enable background running and input for Final Fantasy VII on Steam. It's really bugging me. Like I said, it pauses every time I do that. Ah, crap. I'm all the way back here. Okay. I saved in the wrong spot. Oh, well. Take an extra 30 seconds. Yeah, I don't know if you... That's not the right one at all. Oh, duh. I know what I did. My bad. Yeah, if you know any option or spot you can click to do that, I really want to know it. It gets annoying. That one. Yes. Okay, perfect. All right. Force my way through this fight really fast. It's not. Yeah, I didn't know if it was or not. I just knew I couldn't find it. That's kind of poopy. Oh well, some point down the road, someday I will have an actual physical capture card and just run it through that. Then I don't ever have to worry. Never have the extra moolah. Yeah, oh well. Hey, thanks for hanging out, dude. Never get to hear from you hardly. It's always nice to have someone to chit chat with while I'm playing, while I'm streaming. Have to catch you again sometime. Yeah, anyway, you have a good sleep, buddy. What? I messed up again. That's the 1.5 that's the 1.5 save file because Airbuster came out instead of the fight. Yeah. I mean, I'm honestly going to start streaming much later than this at times too. Probably be closer to your getting up time than you're going to bed time. Hopefully that would help. It's got to be this one, right? That's the one, okay. I was going to say, I should have been healed. But yeah, I don't know when exactly you get up in the mornings, but the times I'm looking at, I want to start like well, not start, but I want to be going through like 2, 3 in the morning. The real good quiet times where I can't be interrupted. And you'd probably be up by then. Once I get back into the habit of streaming more often. So you looked it up, there's no background inputs, no not pausing choice. There's probably not a fast forward toggle then. Because I wanted to learn to get through this junk when I'm like doing tests like this. I gotta sit here and mash through all this text message or texting, messaging, whatever. All right, this time I just get to destroy them. Your lawnmower's here. I mean, your helicopter's here. Bye, Mr. President. Oh, shoot. I'm an idiot. Wow. Maybe I wasn't meant to test this. This is what, the 4th or 5th try? This one. All right. Now I remembered to put the steel on the cloud to load the correct save file. Let's do this one last time. It's trap. I'm going to assume that that was a deliberate Star Wars reference. La 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 la. Mashing through text. Snap of the fingers. Incoming soldier thirds. Lawnmower shows up. And this time I'm just going to spank them. I'll take them all on. Come on, dude, fall. If I'd have been just a hair faster. Shoot. You're a butt. All right, Tifa's awake. Let's get control of my fight again. Too slow. Dang it. Okay, come on. Yes, we're good. Good. There's 2 down. Let's just wait a second. No, don't sleep, Elmy. I don't need the sleep. I want you to hit me. Dude, hit me. I just want some limit breaks. No additional stats. I didn't think so, but it was worth a shot. Ooh, too slow. Can I get lucky? You hit Cloud. So I can blast through the second part without having to worry about healing. Wrong guy. I'm out of reasons to stall, dude. One last chance. Forget you. Are you kidding? Okay, forget it. Ah. That's okay. Reset it. Good. Nice. Ooh, they both hit the same character, too. Good job, Tifa. Oh, come on. I was literally going off. Oh, first time someone taps Tifa, she's going to wake up and Mimic break. So that's all set. Wrong guy. Whatever. Phew. Barrett, wake up and revive the cloud. Stop hitting Tifa until she gets her limit off. All that potential wasted. Oh well. Hey, right guy. Interrupt his turn. Hopefully take him out. Yes. All right, that's going to make things a lot safer. Nice. Got a crit in there. All right, should be able to finish this fight in the next round or two. Ah. All right. That's done. All right. Now, let's go see if Rude had anything worth stealing or if I'm just going to go back to my file. If he did have something really awesome worth stealing, I'm going to have to go back into this fight one more time and steal all those heart edges again. So, kind of torn. Half of me wants something cool, half of me doesn't. Let's pick the dumb. Poop. Can't hold on much longer, Barrett. Hurry. Go crying like a woman. There ain't nothing I can do for you. Wow, thanks, Barrett. Bye. Later. Cloud. Flashback in our head. Mash through all this message. Come on. Blah, 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 blah. I'm Eris. I'm sweet and innocent. You crashed into my church. I grow flowers. I'm an ancient, but I'm hinting at it instead of telling you. Cloud's thinking. Very funny. You'll pay for that later, you know. I get the color of slum drunk. I'm happy. Do, 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 do. She just guilt tripped me for landing on her flowers because I wouldn't talk to her. Nope, ain't gonna let me just leave. Of course not. I don't drink Coke. Oop. Worth it. Oh, shoot. Oh, well. That's why it wouldn't fit. I was going to say it should have fit. I had an extra letter. I don't care. It's a test. I just wish this pimple would pop. It hurts. Oh, come on, Rude. But I think in the remake, Rude makes his appearance around this time. And since he just released this after the remake was made, I wonder if you put Rude here as a callback. All right, moment of truth. Oh shoot, wrong button. A war gong, okay. Bye-bye. All of that for nothing. Technically, all of that for science, so fine by me, I guess. Okay, how'd I do this? Everything's equipped except enemy away. I don't want that nonsense. Y'all are rude. Not rude the way left rude, but just mean. Guy in the pipe's a weird one. Hey, I know this one. This guy are sick. What? It said this guy is sick. Eris, you failed me. Eris, you failed me. For the last time. Nope. Market Sector 6, everything you want. Yeah. Oh, I don't need to pick you anything up. What? Go in this. Okay, I thought I typoed. Go into the store. This guy won't sell me anything. Oh, I didn't talk to you. I talked to the kid. Long live keyboard controls. I'm getting there, though. Toot toot. Someday he's going there. Okay, Titan Bengals. And I don't really need the Mithril Saber, but we'll take one. You never know. It might turn out useful. Of course, enough Titan Bengals to equip all of the party members. Now let's go see if I need to grind some gil. Well, after I stop here. Blah, 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 blah. Nothing new there. I want the middle drawer. I want the middle drawer. Huh? Oops. I'll leave it. I'm a nice guy. See if it does me any good. Besides, I don't mind grinding for my money. I ain't gonna steal from the kid. Watch on the ground for items. Then you're gonna watch up for unspoiled reasons. That was new. No tabs here. You better have gil. I mean, essentially the same thing, but it says it a little different. Just items. Later. Doesn't this... Yeah, okay. I was going to say, I was pretty sure this sector had a materia shop. I can't get in your freezer? You're not nice. You're very not nice. Fire, ice, lightning, earth, restore. I'll take an earth. What are we looking like? Okay, we'll grind after the cutscene so we can get the free heal.